Afternoon, friends. Did you listen to City Mouse and Country Mouse? The link was posted up above this link to get to me. You need to listen to that story first if you have not. So we're talking about ways that the city and the country are different and the way that they are similar too. I don't know about you, but to figure this out, I had to listen to the story like 3 times, and it was my own fault because I wasn't paying attention well enough to hear what the differences were. So just like you guys, when we have to sit and we have to pay attention to do our work, that's what Mrs. Rentschler has to do too, is I have to sit and I have to do this work right along with you, and sometimes I even have to listen to it more than once. So this is called a Venn diagram when we have 2 circles that overlap. The overlap part in the middle are things that are things that are similar, things that are the same for both of them. And then in each circle is one or the other. So this circle is just things that are in the city, and this circle are just things that are in the country. So what I'd like you to do, if you have to go back and listen to the story again, you know what? It's not super duper long, and I had to literally listen to it like 4 times because I thought I could do other stuff while I listened to it, and I was wrong. So I want you to have this paper in front of you. I want you to either, if you can remember the story or take a listen to it again, write down things that are in the city, things that are in the country, and things that you find both places. And then come back and we're going to talk about them. And I'm going to write down what I saw in the country, what I saw in the city, and then what I saw at both. Okay? So go ahead, do that, and then come back to 2 minutes and 10 seconds. All right. So I told you a couple of minutes back just so that way you didn't miss the start of something else. So if you fast forwarded 2 minutes, 10 seconds, here we are. Things that I saw in the story that only happened in the city, they described the houses. The city house was a large, stylish house. I'm going to put a bullet point on this just so that way I know that this house goes up here with this one. Okay, a large, stylish house. Now, they also talked about the country house. So I'm going to come over to the country section, and I'm going to write small, simple house is how they described the country mouse's house. Okay. Then they described the food. For the country mouse, at his house, they had a simple meal. Over here in the city, do you remember what they how they described the meal? It was a magnificent feast. Magnificent. M-A-G-N-I-F-I-C-E-N-T. Always makes me think of the Descendants. Magnificent meal. Okay, along with this magnificent meal at the city, they had fancy dishes. And then over here they had simple dishes. Simple or plain dishes. The plate actually looked like the top of an acorn, and they used a single birthday candle, and their table was a spool of thread, and their chairs were thimbles. So over here, things were just simple and plain. Okay. One of the things that I noticed that they said in both was that in the city there was the danger of the cat. Now, in the book, this is true that there was danger in the city and not in the country. However, I do want to let you know that in real life, There is danger both in the city and in the country. Oftentimes the dangers are different, but there is still danger in both places. So I don't want you to think that there's only danger in cities and there's no danger at all in the countries. There most certainly is still danger in the country. It is just oftentimes a different kind of danger. But for this story, City Mouse and Country Mouse, there was only danger in the city. And then for the Country Mouse, they said that he was safe and happy in the country. So the country was safe and happy. Now I want you to know that some people feel safe and happy in the city and not in the country. And that's okay too. Just how there's danger in real life, how there's danger in the city and in the country, there's also safety in the country and in the city. They both are there, okay? Do they feel different? Do they look different? Possibly. I think safety looks different for everyone and feels different for everyone. But, so I just want to let you know that in real life, these happen both places. But in the story, danger only happened in the city and safe and happy was only in the country. The things that were similar about both were not many things. They both have houses. They both have food. I was going to say they both ate, but that was the mice and not about the places. So they both have food. And it said there's no place like home. And she said that, I don't remember how she worded it now, but like I said, danger and safety, people feel at home in both places. No place like home, I think, is just really where you're happy at. Some people think the city, some people think the country. No place like, I can't talk it right. Okay, so no place like home can really be both of those things. All right, so this is a Venn diagram. We compared and we contrasted. So comparing are the things that are the same. Contrasting is what is different. So we talked about how the city was different than the country in the book, and we listened to the City Mouse and the Country Mouse. Both of these places are communities, and they are different types of communities, and that is all we have for today. You don't need to turn in your Venn diagram, but I would like you to look at it and compare it to mine, okay? I don't think I have it for turned in anyways, but look at it and see, did you get all of the things that I thought of? Did you think of something that was different? Did I miss something? Or did I do something that you think isn't correct? I mean, it can go both ways too. I hope that you did enjoy the story, and I hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you soon.